Hare Krishna, welcome everyone for the Sunday program. So we are so excited that today, from today onwards, all our temples are actually going to be contributing. They are planning to do bhajans and all those together. So this is amazing. So hopefully the networks are actually going to cooperate. But before we start, I would just like to really just remind about this agenda, because now onwards I will be just also sending the agenda. So first we will have a bhajan from Yellow Temple. This is for Guru Vandana. Then we have a bhajan from Kirigiri Sangha. Then we have a bhajan from Kanyakumari Temple. And then there will be short talk about disappearance day of Sri Narottam Das Thakur, about 5 minutes or something. Then also we'll be singing a bhajan in memory of the Viraha. It's actually from Gogul Bhajan actually, special for Narottam Das Thakur. So that Madan Mohan is going to be singing. She will be actually concluding for the disappearance day of Sri Narottam Das Thakur with the Radha Krishna Pranamora. That's about 5 minutes. Then we will start the Harikatha. So before we start the Harikatha, we will hear Jayarada Madhava from the bhajan from India to our two children. Then the Harikatha will be about 30 minutes or so. Then the Damodara Ashtakam will be at the end, because that will be appropriate. So Badagiri temple will be singing Damodara Ashtakam. So when your turn comes, I will tell when your turn comes, just when I tell one program, I will tell next is whatever it is. So you have to prepare. You have to be ready. Basically, you need to unmute and then put the video on. And then after the program, you can actually put the video off. Video and audio off. Okay. All right. So we'll start now. So the very first thing is going to be from Yellow Temple. Yes, they are there. So you will be able to really see them. So they are going to be singing Sharanam Gurudeva.
Yes.
Yes.
Sharanam, Sharanam Gurudeva, Swava Sharanam Gurudeva, Pankaja Padam, Sharanam, 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 Sharanam Gurudeva. Sharanam, Sharanam Gurudeva, Swava Sharanam Gurudeva, Pankaja Padam, Sharanam, 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 Sharanam Gurudeva. Patita Pavana Gurudeva, Badam Kadana Gurudeva, Paramasa Guru Pada Bhakti Pava, Bhakta Prabhasana Gurudeva, Patita Pavana Gurudeva, Pandam Kadana Gurudeva, Paramasa Guru Parabhachi Pava, Bhakta Pravana Guru Deva, Sharanam Sharanam Guru Deva, Swava Sharanam Guru Deva, Pankaja Padam Sharanam 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 Guru Deva. Sharanam, Sharanam, Gurudeva, Swava Sharanam, Gurudeva, Pankaja Padam, Sharanam, 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 Gurudeva, Radhika Priya me Gurudeva, Lasa Karupa me Gurudeva, Prema Swarupa Parama Nirajana Parada Karana Guru Deva, Radhika Priya me Guru Deva, Rasa Karupa me Guru Deva, Prema Swarupa Parama Nirajana Paradara Karana Guru Deva. Karuna Sagara Guru Deva, Karuya Deva Guru Deva, Dharane Vimochana Daya Vala Pitave, Pina Dayana Guru Deva. Karuna Sagara Guru Deva, Karuya Deva Guru Deva, Dharane Vimochana Daya Pitame Ina Na Guru Deva Sharanam Sharanam Guru Deva Anta Sharanam Guru Deva Pankaja Padam Sharanam 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 Guru Deva Sharanam Sharanam Guru Deva Swama Sharanam Guru Deva Pankaja Padam Sharanam 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 Guru Jayo Bhakti Vedanta Jayo Narayana Mara Jayo Bhakti Vedanta Jayo Narayana Mara Bhakti Vedanta Jayo Narayana Mara Bhakti Vedanta Jayo Narayana Jayo Rupa Manjari Jayo Guru Deva Jayo Rupa Manjari Jayo Guru Deva Rupa Manjare Jayo Guru Deva Rupa Manjare Jayo 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Netai Gora Haribol Haribol Haribol
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. And next one, okay, you have to mute your. Okay, all right. So the next one is going to be by Shyama Devi, and she's. I am just connecting her to the Kripa Karo. Just 1 second. Okay, there you go. Just let me see. Yeah, okay, there you go. Now I'm going to. Oh, somehow. Wait a minute. It doesn't. Very, remove from camera. Okay. Yeah, yes. Shyama Devi, you can sing now. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna ma? Yeah, yes, you can sing now.
I am Guruji. Kripa Karu Murari Murari Kripa Karu Murari Goloka Sundari Krishna Manohari Komalakan Kanara Ade Kripa Keru Murare Goloka Sundari Krishna Manohari Komalakan Kanara Ade Kripa Keru Murare Vrishabhanu Nandini Bhuvana Ishwari Brajavara Devira Adiya Kripa Keru Urare Shri Hari Mohini Vasana Vasini Vrindavana Janara adiya kripa keru urare kripa keru urare. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Emma, very nice. I'm so happy. Very nice. Very nice. Wonderful. Okay. So actually, you just forgot to turn on your video. Otherwise, your video also would have gone through the stream. Okay. Make sure when you are singing, you have to turn on your video, and then after singing, you can turn off all the video.
Okay,
and,
Guruji.
okay, ma. Okay. Very nice. Good.
Okay.
Good. Next one is Kanyamiri Temple. Kanyamari Temple is going to be singing Jai Jai Jagannath Sachirananda, A18. Okay, Kanyamari Temple.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put you there in the. Okay, 1 second, and I'm going to add to the camera. Oh, here you go. You are already. Yeah, very nice. Yes. So now you are.
Hare Krishna. Jaya Jaya Jagannath Sachiranandan Tribhuvan Koreja Sharana Vandan Jaya Jaya Jagannath Sachiranandan Tribhuvan Koreja Sharana Vandan Neela Chale Changa Chakra Kada Patmadar Nadiya Nagare Tandaka Mandalugar नीलाचाले गंग चक्र कदा पद्मदार नदिया नगरे तंडका मंडलुगार जय जय जगन्नाथ शिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन जय जय जगन्नाथ शिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन के गो बोले पूरा पेद रावण पदिला गोलो के वैपव लीला प्रकाश कोरिलो के गो बोले पूरा पेद रावण पदिला गोलो के वैपव लीला प्रकाश कोरिलो जय जय जगन्नाथ शिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन श्री राधा भावे अव कोर अवदार हरे कृष्ण नाम गौर कोरिला प्रचार श्री राधा भावे एव कोर अवदार हरे कृष्ण नाम गौर कोरिला प्रचार जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन वासुदेव कोश बोले कोरी जोड़गात जय गौर जय कृष्ण जय जगन्नाथ जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन जय जय जगन्नाथ सचिरानंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन त्रिभुवन कोरेजा शरण वंदन हरे कृष्णा
Very good, very good, very good, very nice. So next one is we are going to be talking about the disappearance day of Srila Narottam Das Thakur. So as you all know, today is one of the days that is very special for us. The disappearance day of Srila Narottam Das Thakur. So who is Narottam Das Thakur and all those history and all, that is a big Harikatha. We are not going to be really spending much time today. But however, I want to just put some little highlights. It's very important for Gokul Bhajan and also like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, they are actually very, very, very important for us. And Narottam Das Thakur is one of the greatest Ragamarga Guru. he also can be called as crying devotee of for Radha Krishna Yugala. So he's always in that crying mode. Because actually this book, if you see, this is the book actually written by Sri Narottam Das Thakur. In fact, he wrote several other books also, like including Prema Bhakti Chandrika and all those. But this is very, very special. Every Vaishnava should really have this in their position and sing with what kind of mood? Crying mood. That is Narottam Das Thakur's very, very special. So it actually, he appeared after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left this world, in fact. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there, that was 500 years ago, he was actually going on the bank of the Ganga. And when he really came to a place near Padma river, there is a place called Keturi. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he just raised his arms so high and he shouted, "Oh Narottam, Narottam, Narottam." That time Narottam was not born. But then all the disciples of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and associates, all those, they were wondering, who is this Narottam? Yeah, that must be a person. Who is this? They did not have any idea, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew that Narottam Das Thakur is going to appear. And he is such an amazing devotee. And he just walked into the Padma river. And that is Ganga, actually Ganga. He just walked into the Ganges, because Padma river is actually just joining there. And he was just approaching. He was approaching Ganga with a mood, special mood of, this prema. And by realizing that Ganga was really talking, there was a discussion between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ganga Devi. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was telling, "Oh Ganga Devi, I have an order for you. I need you to really help me in doing something." Ganga Devi appeared and then she says, "Oh yes, Prabhu, what can I do? Please order me. I am going to deposit something special to Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam who will come later. And you have to give this prema to him. I am depositing that with you, and then when he comes, you just give it to him." But then Ganga Devi was asking, "How will I know, Prabhu? How will I know that who is that Narottam?" "You will find out." And now saying that he is offering his prema to be transferred to Narottam Das Thakur, because he's a prema bhakta, amazing prema bhakta. Anyway, so he's depositing there, and Ganga Devi, by just touching that, he really got, he's swollen. He was swollen. He became just up, and he was amazing because of the ecstasy. So then this incident happened, finished. Later, when he was born, and he was about to really go back to run away from his home towards to Vrindavan, he came to this place because Lord Nityananda Prabhu ordered him to really go and then get the prema deposited by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from the Padma river, that's Ganga. So he went there. And when he really went, in the middle of the night, after seeing the dream, he ran to the Ganga, and as soon as he touched in the Ganga was swelling, because he recognized that this is the Mahapurusha, Mahatma, and he then gave that to Narottam Das Thakur, and he immediately started in ecstasy. Started dancing, and tears were flowing. And anyway, so finally he left the place. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left this world, of course, Narottam Das was now left his home and went to Vrindavan and met his Gurudev, Srila Lokanath Goswami. But again later, so many incidents happened. Then later he returned to Bengal. And he wrote many books. And he was really establishing temples one after another, and then so many wonderful things that he really did. But now today is his disappearance day. Now very important thing to remember is how did he disappear? எப்படி அவர் எப்படி இந்த உலகத்திலிருந்து மறைஞ்சாருன்னா, Chaitanya, Sri Narottam Thakur started walking towards the same place where he got the prema, swirled, given by Ganga Devi, and he walked in, and he was just, telling his disciples, please, pour Ganga water on my body, please pour Ganga water on my body, and he was telling all the disciples, that's what the picture you are seeing. They were just pouring Ganga water on his body. His body became melted into milk. அப்போ கங்கா ஜலத்தை அப்படியே அவங்க போடும்போது அவரோட உடம்பு என்ன ஆயிடுது, அப்படியே பாலாக மாறிடுது. அதனால தான் அவருக்கு சமாதியில் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது, ஒன்லி புஷ்ப சமாதி தான் இருக்குது. We have only pushpa samadhi, no real samadhi, because he just dissolved into the Ganges as turned into milk. So they collected something. They were actually trying to really take some milk out of the Ganga river, and then they tried to really make a samadhi out of it. There is a place also there in Bengal. Anyway, this is amazing. And he was the one who really sang this Radha Krishna Pranamara, which Madan Mohini is. I asked Madan Mohini to sing. This is the famous in our Gogul Bhajan. Gogul Bhajan has some very important bhajans, and this is the topmost. Yes, Madan Mohini, you want to sing? Okay, now how are you joining? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I got you. And okay, let me see whether you are. Yeah, you are there. You are there. Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, and yes, go.
Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Jivane Marane Gati Arunahi Mor, Jivane Marane Gati Arunahi Mor, Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Kalindira Kule Kedi Kadambira Vana, Kalindira Kule Kedi Kadambira Vana, Ratana Vidira Upara O Sabodu Jana, Ratana Vidira Upara O Sabodu Jana, Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugada Kishore, Shama Gauri Ange Dibo Chandani Raganda, Shama Gauri Ange Chua Chandani Raganda, Chamara Dhurabho Kabe Mukha Chanda, Chamara Dhurabho हेरि मुखचन्द्रा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर कतिया मरती मरा कि बोधो हगरे कतिया मरती मरा कि बोधो हगरे अधरे तुलिया दिबो कर्पूर तांबूले अधरे तुलिया दिबो कर्पूर तांबूले राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर ललित विशाखादि जट सखी वृंदा ललित विशाखादि जट सखी वृंदा आज्ञा करिबो सेवा चरणारविंदा आज्ञा करिबो सेवा चरणारविंदा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु काशीरनुदासा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु काशीरनुदासा सेवाभिलाषा करे नरोत्तम दासा सेवाभिलाषा करे नरोत्तम दासा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर जीवने मरणे गति आरो नाही मोर जीवने मरणे गति आरो नाही मोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. All glories to Gurudev. And also hang on. You are going to sing one more. Now, because actually this Narottam Das Thakur actually wrote many songs, and in fact that's what I am really just seeing this J. Anilo. This is a unique song. But anyway, that is he wrote. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had left, all the Goswamis, Swarupa Damodara, everybody, they were all disappearing from this world. So he got so crying and crying and crying. He wrote this. He who brought the treasure of divine love and who was filled with compassion and mercy, where is that Advaita Acharya? Where is Swarupa Damodara? Where is Rupa Goswami? Where is Raghunath Bhatta Goswami? Where is Gopala Bhatta Goswami? Where is Krishnadasa Kaviraj? Of course, he's a Kaviraj too, because he's an amazing poet. poet. So in the same tune, our Gogul Bhajan also tried to do something similar. This was yesterday night, something few minutes of work. I don't know Bengali, I don't know Hindi, I don't know Sanskrit, but this is just because of the mercy of this Narottam Das Thakur. This is the bhajan from Gogul Bhajan. It's a new one. And now Madan Mohan is going to sing this for the first time because she is seeing this just yesterday only. So, okay, Madan Mohini, you are there.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Yes, Hare Krishna Amma. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Louder, okay? Yeah, go ahead.
क्षमाय प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा हेनो प्रभु नरो तमादास ठाकुरा हेनो प्रभु नरो तमादास ठाकुरा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा कहा मोरा रागा गुरु कहा महाजाना कहा मोरा रागा गुरु कहा महाजाना कहा दासन रो तमा पतिता पवना कहा दासन रो तमा पतिता पवना क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा कहा मोरा कविराजा उत्तम भगता कहा मोरा कविराजा उत्तम भगता कहा मोर को था किना राग संपाता कहा मोर को था किना राग संपाता क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा प्रतना महाद्रव्य महापराना प्रथना महाद्रव्य महापराना अतीतानुषा सनादन प्राण जमा जमा अतीतानुषा सनादन प्राण जमा जमा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा क्षमा प्रेमाजना करुणाधारा अत्र जीवातः अणुप्रेमभिक्षा अत्र जीवातः अणुप्रेमभिक्षा असा ओ अक्षमा प्रेमा जना करुणा धारा ओ अक्षमा प्रेमा जना करुणा धारा हिनो प्रभु नरो तमादास ठाकुरा हिनो प्रभु नरो तमादास ठाकुरा ओ अक्षमा प्रेमा जना करुणा धारा ओ अक्षमा प्रेमा जना करुणा धारा
Thank you, thank you. Wow, you did wonderful. Wonderful. What is the meaning? Oh, where is the one who was so merciful, who to come to give prema bhakti, and who is full of amazing mercy has gone? That is Narottam Das Thakur. We are, this is a viraha about Narottam Das Thakur's disappearance. Second verse is, where is the Mahajan who is the Raga Guru with the name Narottam Das Thakur? Where is he? Where is that king of all the poets, Kabiraja? And is a Uttama Bhakta who came to show the Raga Sambandha with the divine couple. Where is he? Where is the one who composed the best treasure of ornament called Prarthana and gave it to the world to save their lives? Oh, Narottam Das Thakur, this fallen Jiva, Bhagavadikanta Das, begs you to give just a tiny drop of mercy from you. Oh, Akshama Prema Jana Karuna Atara. Heno Prabhu Narottama Dasa Thakura. So that concludes the disappearance day viraha for, because we don't have time. Otherwise, there is no limit in talking about these glories of Narottam Das Thakur. It's such amazing. So with that, now we'll move on to our Parikrama. So we'll also touch something about the Parikrama, Brajamandal Parikrama, that we are going to touch today. So Kartik Parikrama now. So devotees of Lord Krishna from all over the world, they are all now in Brajabhumi. And now some devotees, actually many devotees are fortunate because it's all, Braj is now full of devotees. So today we are going to be just touching the very first one, which is actually, we normally cover this one first, which is Mathura. The appearance place of Vasudeva Krishna. But how high this is amazing. This is from the Upadesamrita coming there. So before we get into this Brajamandal, and we would like to invite our children from India to really sing this Jayarada Madhava. So let me see where they are. Okay, maybe if you want, you can connect through our regular way also. I am not seeing you. Is it Karna? Okay, yeah. Can you unmute your? Can you open your video? I am not seeing you. In the Zoom. Or why don't you join through our eCam? Whichever works.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, I am hearing you, but your video is not on. Okay, but anyway, so without the video you can sing. Okay, go ahead and sing. That is fine. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna Danda Pranam Guruji. Jaya Ram, Rama Rama Kunda Vira Jaya Rama Rama Kunda Vira Jaya Gopi Jana Hare Radha Hare Gopi Jana Yamunadira Avanasahari Yamunadira Avanasahari Jaya Rama Dava Kundabira Jaya Rama Dava Kundabira Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Danda Pranam Guruji.
Wonderful. Yes, we went through. All right. We did it. Very nice. Okay. Now, இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போனால் now we are just going to see only few places, very few, because we don't have time. அப்போ மதுராவை பற்றி நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பேச போகிறோம். வைகுண்டத்துக்கும் மேலானது மதுரா. So this is our first virtual parikrama is to Mathura. So we just learned the superiority of Mathura. Mathura is superior than Vaikunda Janitovara Madhupuri Tatrapir Rasotva means Mathura is superior to Vaikunda. Everybody is trying to go Vaikunda, but Mathura is higher than Vaikunda. Why? Because Swayam Bhagavan Krishna appeared, Vasudeva Krishna appeared there. He is not appearing there. No, there is no birth pastime. Only in Mathura we have. So Mathura is very, 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 very important. Actually, there are 7 places. மொத்த 7 புண்ணிய தலங்கள் இருக்குது. அதில் தலங்களில் Mathura is very important. There are so many holy places on the earth to give moksha. This is for giving moksha, by the way. This is not about, we are not talking about prema. Prema only Braj can give. Only Braj can give. Vrindavan, Govardhan, Radha Kund, Shyama Kund, that can give prema bhakti. Mathura cannot. Mathura can give what? Mathura can give moksha. Ayodhya, Mathura, Haridwar, is called Mayapuri also, is called also Haridwar. Kashi, Kanchi, Avantika, அதான் உஜ்ஜைன், துவாரகா, இதெல்லாம் மோட்சம் கொடுக்கும். பட் பிரேம பக்தி கொடுக்க முடியாது. பிரேம பக்தி கொடுக்குன்னா, if you want பிரேம பக்தி, then you have to be in Braj. But he is saying, by residing one day in Mathura, a person attains devotion. He will develop bhakti, but not prema bhakti. But residing in Mathura 3 nights, one attains love. Yes, now more intense. But still it is not the prema bhakti of Braja. So it is very difficult to attain these benefits, bhakti, from other places like Ayodhya, Mayapur. I mean, they can give bhakti, but Mathura is superior. It is also superior than Vaikunda. So now today we will see some gods. And at the end of the program today, of course, we are going to be hearing Damodara Ashtakam from Badagiri temple. Okay, so I am going to be finishing this in 10 minutes. Then after that, we have about 5-6 minutes for Damodara Ashtakam. Okay, so Mathura has 24, on the bank of Yamuna, there are 24 gods. Gods means, bathing place. So if you see that, actually Yamuna flows like a crescent moon. It's like a crescent moon. That's why you see the See the blue color, that is actually Yamuna. Yamuna is actually flowing. Then what you really see that Delhi is there, Mathura is there, Agra is there, then Allahabad, like that. It really goes and then runs through the way, and it is coming through this Mathura and Vrindavan. And what you see is Vishrama Ghat. This Vishrama Ghat is a very special tirtha of Yamuna. Because before we start Vrindavan Parikrama, very first thing that you do is take bath in here and do Sankalpa. Sankalpa means, because our Gurudev used to take all of us to this place, and then we take some water from Yamuna and then tell mantra, and then pour and give the water back to Yamuna. And again you really take and tell the mantra and then put that. What that mantra is, I am here in Vrindavan Parikrama. I will definitely follow all the rules and regulations, these very strict rules and regulations. I will follow, and I will be here until the whole Parikrama is over. I will not go back to my place before that. This is very important. This is 1 month Parikrama. Okay. So, so this also in the Vishrama Ghat is a place where there was a devotee, which is there in the essence of Bhagavad Gita. There is a story where he used to take bath here every day in the morning, and one day, because of the Amavasya and then all thunderstorms and rain cloud, he could not see when it is the morning, so he came in the midnight and took bath. He got lost away. And that time Krishna with a small lamp, he came and then rescued this devotee. You read that thing in the essence of Bhagavad Gita. This Vishrama Ghat is the same place also. As you see, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came to Vrindavan, he went to this place very first and took bath. And then he was really seeing all the other places. That is the reason we are actually, as a first Parikrama, normally, we do Mathura first. And also in the same place is Chakratirtha. This is one of the 24 ghats of Yamuna in Mathura. So you all know the story of Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj in Satyuga, Durvasa Muni wanted to test Ambarish Maharaj about how good he is really observing this Ekadasi Vrata. And you know the story, finally he really did aparat to Ambarish Maharaj by becoming angry. And that the incident of when the chakra came and then started to chase the Durvasa Muni behind all the way, was actually happened at this place. That is why this place is called Chakra Tirtha. Tirtha means holy place to take bathing. Chakra means that's the same chakra that we are talking about, which really came from the body of Ambarish Maharaj. I always remember, that time chakra did not come from Vaikuntha, it came from his own body. Because Bhagavan says, with my dear devotees, I will always keep my chakra also as to really guide, to protect them. So you don't have to worry about it. It will come instantly. You don't have to come all the way from Vaikuntha or anywhere, or Vishnu Loka or anywhere. So that happened at this place. Very important place to really take deep. This is Dhruva Ghat. Dhruva Maharaj, when he was 5 years old, he really came out because after hearing the punishing words of Suruchi, his stepmother, then on the advice of his own mother Suniti, the 5-year-old Dhruva came to the same place now called Dhruva Tirtha. Dhruva Tirtham, Yamuna ile Dhruva Tirtham, and the இடத்துல தான் Dhruva Maharaj என்ன நாரத முனியை பார்த்த நேரம். So this is the place Dhruva met Devarishi Narada Muni. So Narada Muni asked Dhruva to take bath at the same Tirtha. Dhruva took bath at this place called Dhruva Ghat. Then he accepted the 12-syllable Nama mantra from Narada Muni. Om Namo Narayanaya. Dhruva then went through this Madhuvana deep in the Vrindavan forest. Because one of the 12 vanas of Vrindavan, 12 main vanas, 12 upa vanas, auxiliary vanas, small vanas. Then he worshipped the Lord, Supreme Lord, by performing severe austerities and finally received darshana, as you all know. Dhruva Maharaj you saw. And then also in the area of Mathura, this place is called Krishna Ganga Ghat, where it is related to Vedavyasa. Parashara Muni met Matsya Ganti at the place where I put arrow. There is a red arrow, that's the place. That's the place. Then Matsya Gandhi conceived a child. So that he is the Vedavyasa. That happened at this place, which is also, you see the Yamuna river is going, and then there is a small island kind of place. That is the place where Vedavyasa was born. And also it is said that later Vedavyasa even wrote Srimad Bhagavatam at this place too. And as you all know, there are so many Mahadevas. Lord Shiva temple நிறைய இருக்கும். நிறைய இல்லை 4 இடத்துலையும் கம்ப்ளீட்டாக மகாதேவர் டெம்பிள் இருக்கும். சிவா பிருந்தாவனத்தை காக்கக்கூடியவர். Lord Shiva is the one who protects Vrindavan, holy dham. So he is there in all the 4 directions. Sada Shiva is called Mahadeva. Topmost of all the devas. Lord Sadashiva is the first Vaishnava. Vaishnavanam Yada Sambhuhu Srimad Bhagavatam. So his main purpose is to protect the Vaishnavas. And he is in the Brajamandal, he is the only one who accepts the first prasadam from Lord Krishna. எல்லா இதுலேயும் Braj Temple, Vrindavan Temple, Lord Krishnaவுக்கு ஆஃபர் பண்ண பிரசாதத்தை மட்டும்தான் முதல்ல எங்கே போகும்? சிவருமானுக்கு கொடுத்துட்டு தான் மற்றவங்களுக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க. First, that prasadam goes to Mahadev. This is Pipaleshwar Mahadev in Mathura. Then also you have Rangeshwara Mahadev in Mathura. Then Bhuteshwara Mahadev in Mathura. And also Kokarna Mahadeva in Mathura. Kokarna is another great devotee. There is another story behind. So he was worshipping this Kokarna Mahadeva. And also a very famous temple in Mathura is this Dwarakadishvara temple. This was established about 150 years ago by a devotee in the line of Sri Vallabhacharya Parambara, Kumara Sampradaya. This temple is very close to Vishrama Ghat actually, very close. So this is the place where once our Gurudev went to this temple and he was chastising the deity. He was chastising the deity. Why you left Mathura? Why you left Vrindavan? And then you really went to Dwaraka. And now here you are as a Dwarakeshwara. You forgot all the gopis, etc. So he was chastising. Our Gurudev was chastising. And for everyone's surprise, the deity was crying. He was weeping. The deity was weeping. It is there in this Brajmandal Parikrama book. It's there too. In this book, this was written by our Gurudev. So it is there. It is there. All the incidents. Our Gurudev is not ordinary. He made the deity to cry. So many people witnessed that. Anyway, this is Dwarakadishvara temple. This is the Janmastan. The Janmastan is the birthplace of Lord Krishna. As you know, this birthplace of Lord Krishna, inside you cannot really, actually, to go inside there is a lot of security. Because actually the place is under a mosque. Because what happened, this is the mosque that unfortunately due to the horrific king Aurangzeb and the atrocities of the Muslims, Aurangzeb completely destroyed our most sacred place and he built a huge mosque over it. And in fact, under that is the jail, the Kamsa's jail where Vasudeva Krishna appeared. So it is actually in the prison cell. So that the security that you really saw is to really go from the back door, back side of the mosque, and then get under there, so that you can get a very little place is open for Hindus. The whole place was occupied by Muslims. Anyway, so inside if you really go, in the tiny place, only about 20 people can be standing there. It's a very small place. You see this Vigraha. This is Vasudev and Devaki and Krishna in the middle. So according to the historian, this prison cell, popularly known as Garbha Griha, is the exact place where Bhagavan Sri Krishna appeared. Anyway, actually at the same time, Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, when Vasudeva Krishna, who is Narayana, appeared in Mathura, at the same time, the Swayam Bhagavan Krishna appeared in Gokul. You see the picture there. This is from the scriptures. Yashoda has two children. One is Krishna and the other one is the Yogamaya. And now Vasudeva is actually bringing the child. Who is actually Vasudeva Krishna bringing from Mathura. That's a big story anyway. This Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was in Mathura, there was one king who was really condemned. His name was Subudhi Raya from Mathura, because Muslims, what they did was they sprayed this unholy water on him, and then that means he's fallen from the Hindu Dharma. So then he wanted to kill himself because of that, and he came and then met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Mathura, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave him, don't worry, you utter Nama Mantra, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, all the sins are gone. Everything's fine. You are purified. And this Subudhi Raya, who was a king, from Bengal. So then he actually survived here. He dedicated his entire life as a devotee and staying in Vrindavan area. Anyway, near also the same place near the Janmasthan is called Pavitra Kunda. தேவைக்கு துணி துவைக்கக்கூடிய இடம் தான் பவித்ர குண்டம் அதை போத்திர குண்டம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. So when Devaki and Vasudeva were there in the jail, from the jail there is a pathway, underground pathway coming to this lake, this particular kunda. So where this is the place they will take bath, and also whenever all the children were all killed and everything, and when she was giving birth to children, all the tresses, everything were all washed at this same place. And just in front of the entrance, there is a Hanumanji at the gate. There's a cave that is in the gate of the Pavitra Kunda. Pavitra Kundathin Vaayilil Hanuman Koyil. As you all know, eventually Akrura came here to really take Krishna and Balaram back to Mathura. And this is the great fort of Kamsa. So there, Krishna actually fought with this elephant called Kuvalayapida and killed the elephant. And there is a place in the Mathura which is the samadhi of this Kuvalayapida. And in the arena, Krishna and Balaram, they entered with the two tusks from the elephants that they really killed. The elephant called Kuvalayapida that they killed. It's all blood where they showed up, and then the wrestling actually started. And in the wrestling, what happened? Yes, Krishna he really dragged by holding with the hair of Kamsa, and then dragged him down. And he just jumped down him, and he gave his entire weight on over him and killed him by just kicking. Finished. There's a lot of reasons why he really made him like this, because why did he pull Kamsa by his hairs? Because Kamsa pulled the hairs of Devaki, about to kill her when the aerial voice really announced about his coming death. Why did he step on the body and suffocated? Because Kamsa punished Vasudeva by putting stones on him. When he came to know about he took Vasudeva Krishna outside Mathura and took to Gokul, who merged into the Swayam Bhagavan. Then only Akrura came. Then that really came back after when they really crossed Yamuna. So this Swayam Bhagavan Krishna became uppercut, and now back again Vasudeva Krishna is going to Yamuna, and he was the one who went to Dwaraka. So after killing Kamsa, Krishna and Balaram rested at the Vishrama Ghat, which I showed in the beginning, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first, when he came to Vrindavan also, he took the first dip there. And similarly, when we do Sankalpa before Parikrama, we go there and then tell the mantra and so on. So that is short, very short. 15 minutes of this Mathura we have seen, just like a magic. And now we are here to hear the Damodara Ashtakam, going to be sung by our children from Badagiri. So Badagiri, okay, please unmute your video. Unmute, okay, let me see whether you are here. I am not seeing you. I am not seeing you. I don't know what happens. Ask to unmute. Okay. Yes, Badagiri, are you ready?
Yes, Gurudev.
Okay. There you go. And let me see whether you are there. Okay, Badagiri. Go. I see here. 1 second. Yes, I see you. And I am going to put it for our guest one. And now you are going to be there. There you go. Yes. You are ready. Okay. You are on the screen now. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Yes. So Namami Iswaram. I will be keep advancing the slide, but don't worry. You just keep singing. I am going to put you in the. Louder. We are not able to hear you. Very louder.
Namam Vishwaram Sachidanandarupam Vasat Kundalam Gokulim Prajaman
Namami Varam Satchidanandarupam Lasatujaram Gokule Rajamanam
Yashodati Olopala Gavamana Param Krishna Bhajam Kakuru Jagopam
Paramita Atyanta Purita Goda
Wow, wow. Wow, that was amazing. Good, wonderful. So happy that everything worked out by the grace of Guru Varga, and by the Lordship's mercy. Today we had an amazing program, 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's really amazing. Thank you so much. Om Anjanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Sakshurunminitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. All glories to Gurudev. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Guru Varga. And all glories to all the devotees who could really join. And this, especially in this month, Kartik month, isn't it so special that we are fortunate to really have all the networks also working fine today. So usually in Nigeria, the network is little hard, but everything worked out good today. And we are wonderful. Everything went through wonderful. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. And all glories to, again, Narottam Das Thakur. Yeah, he's very important for us to understand. Okay. Hare Krishna. Okay. And finally, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Good. Okay. See you soon. Of course, as you know, weekdays also we are having some program in the daytime. So everybody can actually fit in. So we are trying to do the Amadrishtakam in detail, depth. We are reading. So you can join, but anyway, all the invites will be coming there. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.